Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today I am going to continue the article Revolutions in Religions and Atheism from the book People and Progress written by Gora. New contents in old bottles. Atheism provides the motive force for revolutions in religions, whether they are spiritual, scientific, political, economic, or social. In the course of human history, many revolutions have taken place in the several aspects of religious faith. Yet, if poverty, prejudice, enslavement, and fraud are still widespread in our midst, obviously there is something wrong in the presentation of the new God. Self examination will reveal that minds of the revolutionaries are not free from the prejudice against atheism, which has been cleverly manipulated by the reactionary vested interests. So, instead of openly and boldly advocating atheism, the revolutionaries sought to clothe new ideas with old words. Vinoba calls this the non-violent method. In his talks on the Gita, he said, the evolution of thought takes place by the non-violent process of grafting new meanings onto old words. When Gandhi equated the ethical principle of truth with the religious belief of God, he followed the non-violent process described by Vinoba. Whenever a new type of God was formulated by prophets in the past for liberating mankind from superstitious subordination and for making people more active and more moral, they too followed the same method. When some moralists describe religion as the cultivation of moral principles, they are trying to put in new contents into old bottles. The method of grafting on new meanings to old words has the advantage of gaining easy hearing of the convention-ridden people, but it is exposed to the grave danger of the listeners being drawn back to the old ideas traditionally associated with the old words when the flush of sentiment passes away. Experience of ages have shown that there is greater likelihood on the return of the people to the old than of taking a step forward on account of this method. In his Life of Christ, when Giovanni Papini says that fate knows no better way to punish the great for their greatness than by sending disciples, he tells us that even the disciples revert to the old ways and thus defeat the purpose of their masters. On the other hand, when the revolutionists take a firm stand on their progressive measures, they may be deserted by their admirers. Consequently, the life of prophet may end in martyrdom as a heretic, as an anarchist, or as a communist. But it is that martyrdom which fulfills the missions of life more effectively than his sermons to multitudes in familiar words. Atheism, the answer. So, by and large, a plain declaration of atheism will serve to prevent reactions in revolutions, to awaken people from the self-hypnosis of religious faith, and to relieve them permanently from the subordinations imposed by it. Since all men are similar in strength, talent, and need, they naturally become equal partners in social opportunities and obligations when they are made to feel free. But how to make all men feel strong? Atheism is the answer. And with this, we end the article of Sri Gora written in the People and Progress book. And in the next episode, I shall read out the article on social change and individual action written by Gora. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to this channel Positive Atheism and activate the bell icon.